What's going on, people? We're at the Barbican today in London and I'm going to try out some lenses for you. I'm going to show you street photography with Sigma's 35mm f1.4 Mark II. We've got their 50mm f1.4 and their 85mm f1.4. And I thought, you know what, we'll just take them all out, have some fun with them and just see what they're good for. Because obviously they're all great lenses for street photography, but you can use them in very different ways. That's basically the vibe. So let's get to it.
I told you I do, it's all I've ever felt. I've never felt so well. And if you don't know, I wrote you this tune to be here loving you when I'm in the tune.
So cool. And you can see yourself as well in the little screen.
Such a sick setup. Look at this. Boom. We're there.
What lens have we got on first?
We got 35mm f1.4 Mark II. Now I've used the Mark I and it was a bit chunkier than this, a bit heavier.
Yeah.
Just as sharp, but this one is definitely sharper, 100%. But yeah, very nice little nimble lens.
It's so tiny.
It is, I mean, compared, like the 85 is a bit chunky because it's a little bit older now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, they all do a good job. And obviously 35mm is like classic street photography, focal length, especially when you look back at film. I don't know how well you can see this, but there's a guy. I hope you can see that okay. There was a guy trying to high-five a bird. This might be our first proper shot. So overall, quite nice. Where are they? I hope you can see the flowers okay, because they're so cool. Oh, you can see those guys better now. Was he waving? That's so cool. I was getting a shot of the guys down below.
Oh yeah.
And he saw and waved.
Oh cute.
So that's really cool actually. I like that. Now he's just looking at me like, what are you doing? That's the one thing you have to get used to with street photography.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait a second, see if someone else comes through. I said a minute ago I like the framing of the trees. It's the landscape shot for definite. I quite like the blue of the window as well actually. But when he comes through, focus. Cool. Everything's going to be in twos if these two people carry on walking how they're walking. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Twos to line it up. Ooh. That might be perfect. Right in line with the poles.
Oh,
that's so cool. Couldn't be more symmetrical. Okay, off to a good start.
shooting my JPEGs.
I've seen some guys, I don't know if you can see them on camera, they're right through there talking. But there is some really cool framing. I'm going to get a little bit closer on this 35mm. And then line it up. There's so many layers in that. Yeah, sweet.
These areas are like fine. More like, whoa, that's new.
What, this bit?
Yeah.
Oh wait, is that their flats?
No, the office.
Ah. Oh, that walk bit? Yeah. Same shot again, but there's an old guy through there. I'm actually going to get that landscape as well. That's so nice. I'm going to love editing that one.
Yeah.
Let's frame this.
What the hell? This is so new for me. I feel like I've got so new, like, even though I've been here so many times.
Yeah. It's nice they update it though.
Yeah.
Let's get one more shot with the 35mm because I don't want to get rid of it so easily. I quite like this frame with all the people. Maybe through the tree and some people crossing the road. That's quite cool actually. We'll need a little crop to get rid of this bit, but that opening in the tree is very nice. Okay, let's say bye to the 35mm and let's put the 50 on. Got my lovely Gomatic Peter McKinnon, I think it's 30 litre, 24 litre, something like that. Lovely bag. Definitely worth looking at. And now we got the 50mm, f1.4, a little bit bigger in size, a little bit more on the heavier side as well, but nonetheless, a very nice lens. We've got 50mm f1.4 on now. It's a little bit bigger, it's like the size of my hand. I think I got it. Yep. It's actually a really nice frame as well. Now, although I'm not shooting at f1.4 right now because it's way too bright, it is very clean, that low. I'm actually going to go down there now, but like, that's on f1.4 and I'm having to go to f1.4, but I have to shoot on 1/4000 just to expose it right without an ND because of how bright it is. So you lot are going to have to forgive me for not shooting at f1.4 and you can take my word for it that it is clean. Maybe I'll do a portrait shoot and I'll show you the f1.4. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Where the fuck did this come from?
But
you can't see it there because of the flats.
Yeah.
I'm going to show the camera again.
You can't go in there.
Oh, okay.
See where they are?
Yeah.
The wedding shoot?
That's private.
You can go.
Right, okay. That's mental though. That's just there. That's their back garden. Oh my God.
So good.
This is beautiful. Holy. Okay, well, this is worthy of some photos, I think. Immediately, I like that waterfall with the stairs. It would be cooler if someone was on the stairs, but
I think from that bridge we can so sick of the 85.
with the 85.
Yeah, from that bridge. I think you can get
Oh, yeah.
quite a nice straight on shot.
I think maybe if we do a lap with
Yeah.
the 50,
come
and then
back.
when we get back around here, I'll put the 85 on and we'll do the same.
So good.
I just love how the depth of it.
Yeah. And it's so surprising that it's like a little pocket of London.
Yeah. Like, this is in London City, you wouldn't believe it. I know it's not quite street photography. Doesn't mean it's not lovely. Little silhouette shot. Oh, that's so much better than before. Much nicer. Lovely. Okay, so this shot, it's nice, but I'm gonna wait until I've got the 85 on because I want to focus in on that waterfall. Although maybe I might be able to get a nice one of the corner of the buildings with all the flowers. Yeah, that's actually really nice. Purely going to focus on the building and the flats, and then when you zoom, you see all the colour. That's really cool. And that's a great example as well, actually, of how using a different focal length actually changes how you view a shot. Because I could do the same shot 3 times with 3 different lenses, and they would all look different. But it's about how you frame it. You look for different elements to focus in on. Very interesting. And if you don't often shoot on different focal lengths, more so when I talk about this as well, I'm talking about prime lenses, because it's very easy to just, you know, switch on a zoom lens. But I would recommend to test yourself, go out if you've got the kit, go out and shoot on a few different focal lengths that you aren't used to or you don't stay on, and just see how it challenges your viewpoint. 85mm. And then the only, not downside, but the only thing that kind of bugs me on the 85, these lens hoods are so, I prefer the lens hoods where they got a bit of shape to them. The 85mm one is just a massive dome. So, one thing I will say is 85mm street photography, some people will say it's too much. However, I think it's nice. Once you've gone around and got all your candid shots with the 35 and the 50, to go back onto the street and kind of focus in on the details. So for example, a lot of the time, if I'm shooting people, I will look for moments like people holding hands or a hug or something like that. And you can get that with the 85 without being intrusive or having to crop. In a location like this, it's going to thrive because you've got that depth without having to work too hard to find it on a normal street. But that's another good example of where the 85 comes into play. So let's give it a go and test it out. Right by the water now. Sorry? Oh yeah. This one I've got to be patient for. Where is she? I saw a lady walking, she should be here by now. I hope I got that. Yeah, I did. I knew she was coming. Sometimes you just gotta wait a minute. So this would be a nice shot if we line it up where we haven't got to be in their personal space. Nice little landscape one. And you can just get a bit closer on those moments of people talking or interacting without having to get too close or crop in and lose that detail that is so nice and sharp on this lens. That's quite cool.
Yeah. So she did.
Yeah, it's so nice. There we go. Nice and compressed. And I want to get it face on as well. That's about right. And we'll get it landscape as well. Because why not? Sick.
That's so bright.
Yeah. That it is. And to be honest, I think that is comparison all done. Definitely checked out the difference between the lenses. They all have their own benefits.
Yeah.
Nearly just dropped the GoPro into the water.
Yeah.
Lovely stuff.
be waterproof.
It is waterproof, but I'm not going in there to get it. I'll be magnet fishing it out.
Didn't know what else you're gonna get out there as well.
Well, if you enjoyed any of the photos from these lenses, definitely go check them out. So they're all worth looking at. They're all good for individual shoots as well. Like, it's not beyond street photography. I use them arguably daily when I go out and shoot, whether it's client work, passion projects, street photography. They're sick. So go check them out, all on the Sigma website. I'll link in the description as well. Check out Maynard. He's a lovely fellow. And yeah, let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you in another one. Peace.